If you are female and you do not have a penis between your legs, let's make that distinction, because there's some guys out there that get it conflicted, and they might think this is for them, and if they're assholes, it isn't. Okay, this is for women. What you should do is tell 5 of your female friends to listen and pay it forward and pass it on. Seriously. If a movie audience was watching you, they would be urging you, screaming at you, because you know what? I discovered what Einstein couldn't, okay? My name is Dan Quinn, and I started using stevia, started feeling better, a lot better, and it took these discs that I thought were forming into tumors, gone in a couple of months, and I blended it in water by accident, and bam, it fucking split apart into a natural gas, and the exhaust comes back into what can be made into the fountain of fucking youth. Oh my God. You know what? And I can prove every word. As a matter of fact, ladies, this fulfills the vision that I had 20 years ago when I got raped at Notre Dame. You know what? Rape can take a lot of different forms, and it doesn't have to be, you know what, you are conscious and it's happening, and that is terrible. And you know what? If I was the richest guy on this planet, what I would do is I would put an 800 number out there for women who have been raped, and they can call in, and we can figure out who's telling the truth and who isn't about, you know, what happened to them. And then the perpetrators, if they're not behind bars, they should start packing up and going on the run, okay? Because things are going to start happening to them that cannot be traced to any one individual. And I'll write a book about the plot, and it'll cover, because copycats, yada yada. And you know what? I'm going to put rape to an end, okay? Ironic, because I was charged with attempted rape. A fucking stupid lie that could have led to millions for me had my family ever defended me one motherfucking time in my life. No shit. If I had been defended at Notre Dame, I would have been a millionaire in the NFL, guaranteed. Look at the play and talk to Cedric Figaro. I mean, you know what, Frank Stams? I could cover black guys all over the field, and you had to take steroids to fucking make it. You know what? I didn't need to. And how much money did you make? So if I had your bank account, I wouldn't have to be putting fucking videos on YouTube and telling women, you know what? I am Maitreya. Seriously. I've lived a fucking Cinderella life from hell. Seriously. Handcuffed to a tree, a la Jesus, when I'm 8 years old at a family party. Seriously, what would you do if your brother-in-law handcuffed your son to a fucking tree for 4.5 fucking hours? I've had old ladies tell me they would kill him, okay? I've had Mark Brannon, who was Mel Gibson in Tequila Sunrise, offer to do him, and I didn't, okay? And you know what? I get no credit. None. And now that I have the fountain of youth, and I bring my mom's 17-year-old skeleton thin with cancer cat sneezing blood bubbles, this is so fucking Hollywood, Joe Rogan, and it's truth. We wouldn't have to make it up, okay? It would just be recreating a scene that happened, and now she's in perfect health. Because what I do is I blend all the soap out of water. You know what? I can't stand motherfuckers that honk. Get the fuck out of the car. Get your lazy motherfucking ass out of the car and take it to where, you know, you want to be. And don't fucking pollute my fucking airspace with noise. And you know what, ladies? I hate men. You could consider me a lesbian. And as a matter of fact, the violin would take gold at the Lesbian Olympics, okay? In the oral division, guaranteed, okay? Yeah, it's that fucking good. It lights women's pussies on fire with orgasmic pleasure over and over again. So, you know what? If you talk to your men and actually had the ability to ask them to do it, tell them to do it, and not emasculate them, not get slapped, okay? You know, it's something you might want to fucking check into, because it took a rape victim who was conflicted with having orgasms. Oh, she liked sex, okay? But she couldn't quite get over that fucking hump, maybe 2 times in 2 hours, a long, protracted battle. And I told her, girl, Chris, if I put my mouth on your pussy, I'm going to light it on fire, and it's going to come alive in my, I mean, you're going to start attacking. I told her a lot of things. And you know what? I made every one of them come true. And I just did it again. And you know what? Karen is going to give a call, and she's going to confirm And you know what? You should start paying this forward ASAP, because that is a miracle from God, Mother Nature, who created you. Okay? Mother Nature created this planet. Mother Nature created life. Mother Nature is God. God is not some fucking very, very pissed off man that lures Eve into a lie, and then I think Eve was trying to commit suicide, ladies. I really do. I believe that. Okay? I believe that she foresaw the fucking tragic ends in the last fucking 5 minutes all over this planet that women have met at the hands of evil fucking punk bitch men that are out of control. And you know what? I'm going to have enough money to put a stop to it. No shit. Think about this, ladies. Do the math. If I can make the Fountain of Youth, you're definitely going to want to buy it. You just don't know about it yet, okay? But you will, sooner or later. I don't know how many more people have to die, Joe Rogan. 40,000 in 2005 alone. So how many women died from what Ali Sonoma possibly could have died from? And because I told Diego Sanchez and he passed it on, she's not, okay? Yeah. Now, you know what? This is where I need an assistant to fucking get me back on track to exactly where I was in the monologue of the story. What you should do is Google Maitreya. And Maitreya isn't a fucking myth. It's a fact. I can prove it. I can prove that I have cold fusion. It's actually cold fission. Einstein couldn't find it in math. It existed in nature. And oh my goodness, that's something that Einstein knew nothing about. I'm not saying I'm as smart as Einstein. I did see population density control in animal populations. You know, too many people, too many animals in a small space, too many mice. They went crazy like humans do. They went gay, they fucked, they killed each other, they ate babies, they went mad. And it was because there was no space. And that's what we're doing to this planet. And it's getting worse every fucking year. And you know what? It's all because of men. It's all because men can never have enough. Some men can never have enough, no matter how much they fucking have. And you know what? That's a sin. That's exactly why Jesus pulled the table leg out from under the moneylender's table. Yeah, did you read the Bible? Did you read the part where God tells Eve she'll die if she eats from knowledge, which was her fucking right? She was in charge of this animal herd until aliens landed and erected pyramids. Look it up, ladies. Pyramids were poured. P-O-U-R-E-D. They did not start high on the job site, you stupid motherfuckers. I swear to God, ladies, I am embarrassed to be a man. No shit. There are so many fucked up men out there, and I'm not talking about my homeboys, okay? I'll tell you this, ironically, when you see bikers, okay, on the road, if you have any fear whatsoever, you should quell that and be embarrassed for the quickness, because that stretch of space on the highway, that's the safest that you're ever going to be, because you know what? No one's going to fuck with them, and they're not going to fuck with you, alright? And if someone fucked with you, and they saw it, depending on if alcohol was involved, dude might not make it. Seriously, okay? That's how they are. And it's not just bikers, it is also the Mexican gangs, the norteños, the guys that are fucking cool. Not all, okay, but you know who you are. And the brothers too. And you know what? There's too many good people that are poor that are getting locked up. And there's too many rich assholes that are committing fucking crimes and getting away with it because they have money and they can. And you know what? It's not right. And there's a lot of things not right, ladies. And when's it going to stop? Really? What is going to stop the deterioration of Earth? Polar bears jumping into the water because global warming doesn't exist, but their home is melting and they're drowning. And you know what? What they should do right now is put polar bears in zoos, because the ice is gone. It's not vanished yet. You just don't know it. And that's what the rich do, ladies. What they do is they spend millions of dollars, billions of dollars that could go to feed the homeless and the hungry and make it even and fair for everybody. But they'll spend trillions of dollars to fucking do mock tests that say petroleum isn't ruining this planet, okay? When that's what it was designed to do, okay? Everything that petroleum touches turns to dust, all right? Toxic dust, you breathe it, your vacuum blows it in your face. You don't know it. It's a potential mini gas chamber. And when you turn it on and birds stop shitting normal fucking turds, and it has a flu in it that's going to attack the brain, it's going to be tracked indoors, and people are going to turn their vacuums on like they do, and they're going to get that vacuum smell like they do. The reason why you can't take it into a restaurant when you're eating dinner. But you know what? The machine that froze Diego Sanchez in his tracks, ladies, should be mandated by Kirby to make, because there's no patent on its technology. Oh yeah, they can make a magic machine that will clean your home and make everybody healthy.